at the tracks. And this, what is it?
I can pretty much lie down flat. 505.
Or what you're expecting, it cost us. And we back.
I knew you were doing it as well.
It's currently Sunday. We've just checked out of a hostel where, and you saw us arrive, but we went on one big night out.
Yeah.
And I didn't get back till 6 in the morning, and James didn't get back till 7. If the parents ask, it was like 2 in the morning.
Your mum is gonna kill me, and I'm just gonna put it out there. It's mainly your fault at the moment.
No, it's not, you liar. You're like, and then last night wasn't as bad.
Yeah, last night was
we used a chill. I think last night was really good. We just sat and watched reggae all night, but
acoustic
it was good.
Music.
I think we've both had enough of Bangkok. Not enough, but it's just ready to move on. Go see the beach, go relax a little bit, head back to a gym, Muay Thai training. Gonna have to knock him out still. Do all that. But got a special episode for you today, guys, because we're heading to a sleeper train. Taxi now. Again, because taxis are so, it's like £2, £3 to get to the train station on a 20-minute journey through Bangkok. So we're heading there now. We've got a second class sleeper with AC, and that's the main thing.
The AC, yeah.
We wanted a flat bed, but the key one was AC because it's just too hot otherwise. But the weather in Koh Samui doesn't look too bad.
It was cooler.
So far.
Yeah.
Exactly. But
26, 27.
it's like a 12-hour journey. It says to Surat Thani. Then we've got a 2-3-hour bus journey to the crossing,
the port,
the ferry, and then it's about an hour and a half ferry to get to Koh Samui. So train leaves at 6:50. We're gonna get there, I think, about midday tomorrow. By the time it all adds up, maybe a little bit later, and you wait for your connections and things like that. But I'm gonna take you through every little bit when we get to the train, the food on the train, the sleeping, the toilets.
I will almost certainly be asleep.
He thinks he will, but you struggle to sleep.
True, but I am
5 minutes at
right
6:50, you're going to be asleep.
The heat is
you're going to have food
so
first.
I wonder if you'll see us get progressively more tanned.
I think so. I'm looking tanned.
Breaking me right now.
I think you're like not doing very well. I just think you haven't slept well and stuff, and you don't do yourself any favours.
No, that is for sure.
And things, but
after no sympathy.
I've got no sympathy, but I'm going to stop waffling. We're going to get there. I'm going to show you guys and see what it's like. Hopefully, we're actually saying before I go waffling again. They do like Thai massages on the train.
That's not going to be a thing.
No, but if they do, then I will sleep. That'll be incredible.
You have like 50 centimetres of space to sleep.
Yeah, but you never know. You never know. But let's get to the train station because I'm just waffling on now. Doing a little bit of research because I haven't done any research on a sleeper train. We saw we wanted to do it. James just searched, can you get a Thai massage on a sleeper train?
Just to prove that
you can. I think you can, but look at the first thing that comes up on Reddit. So you can see it. Don't take sleeper train.
Doesn't bode well.
I didn't want to take one anyway. He's the one who forced me to, and I'm going to stand by it. I still don't want to take one, even though I'm a little bit excited.
You have to do it. You have to do it.
It is 12 hours of hell again.
And it was cheap. We saved basically half price of
on
a
flight. True, that is very true.
And no hostel for the night.
True. So if you add it in, it's good. What I'll do, because I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, stick around and maybe at the end I'll tell you the price of the video, how much we paid altogether, and for the food. Force you to watch the video. The research is playing dividends because ChatGPT, our trusted friend, James's only friend, has come back with some good news. And you can see, yes, you can get a massage on some sleeper trains in Thailand, but
only some specific
sleeper trains, second class, I reckon.
Particularly on luxury trains.
I reckon this is quite luxury. I'd be surprised. So, cut to me in a minute having a massage on a train.
I ain't giving you one.
I hope not. Right, we made it to the sleeper train. Actually got our tickets printed out, and this is it. Busy, it looked busy, didn't it? A lot of people getting on the train. I assume most of them must be seated up the whole journey though, or getting off at different stops. But this is the train. Wait, we're in 13. A couple more up. I think so, yeah. And then classes must be higher up. But a lot of people with luggage, and we're thinking it's probably probably a day where people are actually travelling a lot to get home. Depends, do their weekends work the same in Thailand, or?
I assume so.
But here we go. Maybe we get a, maybe we can ask for a cheeky first class upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's where you'll find your massage.
Yeah. Alright, let me show you when we get on the train. And action.
I can go now?
Cut, no, action. That was awful. Banter.
It's really cool in here.
Oh, that rolled off the tongue.
Prime YouTube content over here.
We're on the train. It does feel like aircon, but there's also fans, as you can see. And we haven't put it down yet. I'm not going to. I'm going to wait until we get going, I think. But this is, James thinks it's for luggage, but this is obviously the bed that comes down. And this is, I assume this probably pulls out into one bed. Do you know what? It's a lot nicer than I thought it would be. I don't know if that makes sense, or is that just me?
I thought it'd be a lot smaller, to be honest with you.
Well, the bed. My one concern is I'm definitely taller than that bed. So we might have to stick you up there.
Well, I believe your ticket says you're
I believe my
there.
ticket does, but I believe I'm 6'2" and you're 5'4", so I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna go try and find out where to get a massage from. You never know, this could be empty, but I assume we're stopping at other stops.
Yeah.
So other people will be getting on. But depends what time, but there's got to be more people coming on, so we'll see what happens. But you know what, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to what the dinner has options. I have to show them the toilet as well, because I think that's probably going to be the worst part, to be honest.
You reckon?
I think so. I think the toilet's going to be.
We haven't seen any like awful bogs yet.
Every toilet we've been to, but I think that's the hostel we go to, but also the hotels, and we go.
Yeah.
We went to the mall today. That mall. I haven't told you guys. I went to the most luxury mall, 7-8 stories of just designer brand shops, and that was really nice. But no, I agree with you. Maybe that's just Bangkok. Maybe we go more rural. But then Koh Samui is very touristy as well.
Yeah.
And stuff. But let's see what we get up to on the train. We're moving. We've literally just left Bangkok station, Krung something, another train station. Huge train station, really impressive.
Really gave that name a good effort.
Let me get my ticket out of there. I'll let you go. Oh yeah, I'll give it Krung Thep Athwat. Krung Thep Athwat station, main station, very good.
Just dub over Microsoft Sound, saying it how it should.
Do you think I can edit like that?
Oh yeah.
But we just started the journey, so we're leaving Bangkok now. And this is our first time out of Bangkok since we arrived in Thailand, which is quite nice. We both agreed Bangkok's been really good. I haven't done everything, there's so much to do, but we're so ready to sort of be out of Bangkok.
Yeah. Considering how hot it is, like we've actually got about up and out and done stuff. Met some cool people, and yeah, it's been great.
I think our biggest concern with this is we get to the place we need to get to at 4:30 in the morning, and like neither of us have been home at that time for like the last couple of nights.
You need to stop saying this stuff.
But so we're gonna see how it goes. But we started the journey. On my first little adventure down the train, guys. Show you it all as much as I can, but also trying to find the toilet. They've got a tray and everything. Oh, that must be the table. Sorry, I'm talking to myself here. Only a little bit of a train. This must be sink to wash. Bedding, toilet. I believe you go in. Of course you go into the toilet. We're moving. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. Like I said, it's not designed for me. Got it up eventually. Look at the tracks. I'm going to go to the toilet, but I'm not going to film you, but that's it. Very nice. Guys, I'm really impressed with the toilet, you can see. Oh, it's horrible to see a toilet, but proper toilet with a bidet, toilet paper, and it's clean. I'm really impressed so far. Little sink as well, but there's sinks up there. I thought it was going to be a squat job. I really thought it was going to be a squat job, but it's not. I'm well impressed. I think I set my expectations so low with everything that now it's here, they're just higher. It's actually enjoying it. What's this? And this, what is it?
Coconut.
Coconut. Coconut.
Butter.
Butter. And what's this?
Spicy.
Pardon? I was going to buy something from her, but she just walked away. Because I'm trying to, what am I supposed to, yeah, this is good custom. I was going to pay. Obviously not, we have to find the other one, but they're just walking up and down the train. So I was going to buy some. It looked like seaweed, was it?
She said spicy, but I didn't get the second one.
There was coconut. Also must be dried coconut, maybe rolled. The other one was butter, but it must have been like toast, like bread butter.
No, do you remember we were in the mall earlier? We saw the. It was exactly that bread, and they were buttering it up, and I was like, that looks really nice. I think it's like it's everywhere, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, I feel like they're gonna come through again. We're gonna order our main meal first in a way, then maybe just buy one of everything. Maybe not, because I'm on a budget. I'm a budget traveller. So we have to choose one or two things maybe. I recommend. just on a train with some on the train we just stopped at one, and this gentleman over here is just, I don't know if you can see with this sign. It says, "Thank God you are fine." Look at us getting blessed. The Thai people are lovely. May God bless you, deaf people. Ah, thank you. Oh, bless her. Perfect. I believe so. He must be deaf.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Unless it's like a translation thing.
Unless it is a translation,
Yeah,
deaf people. Maybe it is someone. He's waving. Goodbye. Goodbye. He loves it. Yeah.
I love Thai people.
You gotta love Thai people. I think we found the translation. Instead of deaf, we think. Say it to the camera then. So
it could be dear people
dear
instead
people.
of deaf people.
James using a smart brain, his best friend Google and ChatGPT. We always say, "God bless you, dear people," instead of deaf. But it would make more sense because we're not deaf. Then it would be weird to assume that we are deaf.
It's a big assumption.
Yeah, on a deaf travellers on a plane. But hey, lovely person, lovely Thai person. He probably does that to a lot of people because he had it already on his phone to scroll through and show us. But it's all lovely.
Do you know how long we were sat at that station?
Not that long.
Or he was just showing everyone, was it? Even
No,
still,
maybe,
that's
but
very
he was
sweet,
sitting there.
but-
Yeah. Food's arrived. We got some food. Well, mine was $3.40. Yours was $2.80. That door's open again, so it's gone really loud again. It literally just as I started filming. But this is what we got. I got chicken teriyaki, some spring rolls, rice, a little bit of salad. That I don't think I'm gonna eat that. Doesn't look too appealing to me. But then watermelon.
Gotta love it.
And then what do you get? A vegetarian rice.
Yeah, we weren't exactly sure what was veggie, what wasn't. So safe option was just stir-fried veggies, some spring rolls.
Some spring rolls, and I got myself a portion of chips.
That's hot.
They're hot, but here it goes.
You're brave.
I'm cold.
Really?
Yeah. You know what? Again, more expensive than if you're out on the street buying food. But for train food and Thai, like, it's not bad at all. And so far it doesn't taste too bad, but I'm going to review it at the end.
I think that is.
Lemony, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sweet, very lemony.
Sweet sauce, yeah.
Alright, let's see. We ate pretty much all of it as well. Apart from the slaw. James didn't like slaw either.
Not a fan.
Awful food. Anyone likes slaw, you just got a problem. And I'm calling you out because you are. There's so much good food in the world. Yeah, and you're going to eat coleslaw. Disgusting. But you know what? For what it was, I thought it was really good. Filled me up, filled the hole. I'm done now. And yeah, what would you rate out of 10?
Just on its own, or considering you're on a train for like 10-12 hours?
Do on its own first. If we're just on its own.
You know what? Spring rolls I'd give.
Spring rolls were
They were
really
good, but nothing too special.
I think mine were nicer than yours. I don't know why. Maybe
Okay.
they're smaller or something.
Yeah. I'd say spring rolls is like 5.5. And then the rice, that was probably like a 7.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mine was good. Just rice. I wish I had more veg. I wish I had like veg like yours. Yours looked really good with the veg. Teriyaki was alright. I'd probably give it a 5.
Yeah.
That's about it. 5. Chips. I've only had a small few chips. We went to a Turkish place the other day, but they just can't do chips in Thailand. I don't know what it is. I mean, it is train food as well.
Yeah.
But they were awful.
Yeah. Considering that, you had
Considering
like
that.
+2.
Yeah.
for both
What's your
those scores.
score then? So you're
I'd
plus
like
2, so
plus-
9. You're doing 9 for your
you know
vegetables
what?
and rice.
Yeah, to get out on a train, I mean, that isn't first class and stuff like that. We'll do it. Add 2.
7, maybe. I still think 7, even with train food. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, maybe this was only a 4.
Nice, man. I should have offered you mine, to be fair.
Oh, look at here, that
Next time.
big cuss should have offered me. I offered him loads of mine, but
Oh, yeah.
you don't eat meat though.
Still, where's the offer? This common courtesy. All right.
I did offer. I did. I offered him watermelon. He was like, no, I don't know where it's come from. Oh my god.
You did say it was crap.
Alright, the watermelon was pretty crap, I'm not gonna lie, but still. Anyway, I think we're gonna get these cleared, and then we're gonna get these beds made, and you know, get some sleep. I don't know why it's so weird saying it, but sleep on a train. And it's got full now because we've stopped off a few places. Like it is all full the way down. So let's get into bed, baby. Bed's being made. I didn't even film the bed being made. It just comes down from the top there, and this is it. All the sheets in there. Definitely smaller at the top bed.
It's gonna be cramped up there for you, mate. Especially with my big bag with you.
You got no way, mate. I think you should have all the bags down with you. All of them.
No, you can take the bottom one, but I'll put my bag somewhere.
I'll take the top one, don't worry. But we'll swap halfway through. Look at that. Big cuz, little cuz. Not sharing beds, but like, we've both got to experience it, do you know what I mean? The top and the bottom.
It's fine.
No. I actually want to go on the top, to be fair. That sounds crazy on the vlog.
There's a pause somewhere there.
Oh yeah. Little room tour for you. Little room tour. This is James's room. We'll give James the bigger bed purely because it does say on his ticket, but also he's got to contend with 2 bags.
But I have offered you it. And
He
said,
has offered.
"Please take
He's
it."
been really nice, but
he's too kind.
I think I like the width, but then if I lose length because of that, it sort of defeats the object because I'm 6'2", not 5'4" like yourself. Here we go again. But I think this is cozy though because you get like the dark from it. That's what I'm feeling. And then this is going to be my bed up here. Which is,
Blanket reveal.
Blanket reveal. Give us a reveal test. Like how does it feel?
It's a good blanket. Good thickness. Really good thickness.
It's got the girth.
I rate it. Yeah.
It does. That's all I'm asking. That's all that matters.
It's just that if some people here do speak English, hear some of this, like.
But yeah, I need to move my bag. You're going to be cramped down here.
I'm gonna be fine.
I'm going to give it both a little test and then get back to you guys.
Wait, it's not even that funny, really, is it?
No, it's not. James really wants to try like the train conductor's like hat on. He's left it here, so look, here we go.
I feel like a naughty kid. You know?
I'll screenshot this for you so you can see it. Ooh, got too big a head.
It's not that comfy, I won't lie.
Ooh, and that was it. Right, so I'm just
crazy.
This would actually be nice if you didn't have those bags.
Don't worry, mate. Take as long as you want.
I'm just trying them out. I'm just trying. Okay, I'm just trying them out. I don't know if I want this one. The only thing I like about this one is this, that's closed, like dark.
Yeah, but you don't have a window there, so it's gonna be.
But I quite like the window personally. I can pretty much lie down flat.
It's not bad. What about width-wise?
Width-wise is a little less, but you know, I'll stand at the top one.
You sure?
Even though I do like a window.
Yeah.
I think so.
If it gets light, or you want me to get any clips?
Oh yeah.
Grab some clips.
Thank you. Right, let's go get ready for bed. Let's go brush our teeth. Teeth have just been brushed. Tongue scraper done. All in here. This is very nice. Just off number station. I'm going to do my skincare. I don't have a towel though. I do in the bag, but I can't bring it out. I'm going to do this and just dry it on here, and then I'm ready for bed, and that's it. Here we go. This is where we call it a night for the time being. That was awful. I'm just gonna. That was that was terrible. Right. Boom. That's just so I hear the frame waves on it. Boom. Right. I'm ready for bed. I brushed my teeth, as you saw. Done my skincare. What did I say first time? Alright guys, now we're ready for bed. I brushed my teeth, I got all ready. My bed's made. Everything ready to watch a film. Earphones, AirPods, all that. James, on the other hand,
I'm chilling.
he hardly brushes his teeth.
You cannot say that, that's wild. That is wild.
You gonna go brush your teeth now then?
I will, mate.
Yeah, look. Just looking after him, Jane, just looking after him for you. He may be big cousin age, I'm big cousin maturity, mentality, height, strength, whatever you may want. And it's lived up to it's lived up to it. But I'm going to see if we can get some sleep on this sleeper train. That's what it's called.
We're gonna watch. It looks so scary then.
I actually don't know. I can't remember. Maybe Bridgerton, new series of Bridgerton. Maybe I'm watching that. And I'll pick you up probably like an hour when I try and fall asleep and I can't sleep. So as much as it looks comfy, I'm still a little bit wary that I might not sleep much. And that door, every time I turn the camera on, that door stays open and it's really loud. It's so annoying. But let's get to bed. Let's go look after Jane. Let's tuck him in. Sweet dreams. First impressions, now I'm actually in my bed. It's noisy because that door's open, which isn't too bad. Very light. That's the only annoying thing. I got a light right there. With the one underneath, you don't have that. It's a lot darker. But I got my trusty eye mask somewhere that we have here. Not too much room. I had to put this bag here. It's got everything, all my valuables in, so I want to keep it there. Not everything because my laptop's in my bag, but you know, just things that I want by hand as well. Two other things to make. It is so hot. This does have AC, but now I've closed the curtain and breathing and stuff. I got my top on. It's so hot. That might have to come off, but it just seems weird. We'll see what happens. The other one is, it's smelly. It's very smelly. I don't know if it's the other people or just the train in general, but we'll see. I've got a little light here anyway. It's quite nice. I hope they do turn these other lights off, but I don't know if they will. But hey, there's only one thing we can do, and that's go with the flow. Alright guys, it's currently, you can see, 10 to 12, 12:50, whatever you want to call it, at night. I've been trying to sleep since 10 o'clock, maybe 9:30, near 9:30, and I've been like not fully asleep, but in and out of sleep, sort of like mute AirPods in, sort of moving around. Like 1 minute I'll be asleep and I know I have slept for a little bit, but the next I'm awake, I can hear my music and I'm sort of moving around with the train. Been on the train for 5 hours, got another sort of probably have 5 hours to go, 4.5, something like that. So not too bad, maybe even a little bit less. We're stopped at the moment, I think, or I just can't tell. Oh, this angle is not doing me any justice. I'm sorry. I really need the toilet. Like, I really want to go to the toilet, but I just can't be able to get up, go down the stairs and go over there. But I'm probably going to have to in a minute. But if I'll give you a little update, guys, on sort of how it's going and how it is. The most annoying thing is, as you can see, all the bloody lights are still on. I think, even though I've been wearing my eye mask, I think if they're off, it would just be so much nicer, but there's also a reason they keep them on. Oh. But, do you know what? I've already got more sleep than I did on the plane, which was literally 0. So, it's not too bad. It's just going to be another long journey, because we've got a 3-hour bus journey, another hour-and-a-half train. So, I'm going to go to the toilet and try and get some more sleep. Guys, it's currently that time, 3:17. I haven't slept since I last spoke to you. However long that is, maybe like 2.5 hours. It's just impossible. There's been silly times where the train stopped for like half an hour and it just ruins, like you're in a pattern with the noise and everything going. It's just been annoying, and then you smell the fumes and stuff. But honestly, the worst thing out of all of this is this light. I've got a blackout eye mask. It's supposed to be really good. It's just awful. It's so hard to sleep on this train. I think if it wasn't this light, I probably would get a little bit more sleep. Maybe a tiny bigger bed, because I just don't fit down the side. But hey ho. I gave the nice bed to James. I gave the nice bed to this guy down here. Look how pitch black it is down there compared to up here. Look how much room he's got.
I really offered him so many times, but he's just, you know, he's doing it for the vlog.
He did offer me, but I also let him have it in the first place. So you can probably see. Look, can you? All that room is taking the piss now. I had the ticket that said the bottom one, and I gave him the bottom one as well. Isn't that right, James?
What?
I had the ticket that said I was in the bottom one, and I did. Yes, it is.
That's also false.
Look how pitch dark. Look how light up here. Look how dark it is down there.
It's almost too dark, you know?
Oh, is it?
Struggling to, you know, keep my eyes open, I'm so tired.
Is it now? Is it now?
No, it's honestly not that great, Danny.
Oh, well, you think it's not great now, it's even worse up here, so that's a good one. Well, get some of your Pookie Bear sleep so you're not grumpy again tomorrow.
Do your best. Just give me a beach. That's all I want in life right now.
Okay, course. I'm gonna try and get some more sleep because we get in at 4:58, I think the time says on the ticket. So we've got another like hour and a half at least. I just got the wake up call. We're 10 minutes away. We get the time for you. 5:05. Which actually seems like a really good time. I don't know if I was sleeping then, but I was definitely in and out a little bit. I did get some sleep, which I feel better for. But let's get off this train. Let's get onto a bus. Right, James.
Yeah.
Rundown of the train. Rundown of the train.
Not as bad as it could have been. Thought it would have been a lot worse at points. Not a lot of sleep as expected. Very spacious bed for me.
Oh, was it now? Silly
Just
brick.
did that all down myself.
Yeah, good.
What else?
Would you recommend it?
Do you know what? I actually would, especially like for the price. You know, if you want to do long stay sort of backpacking, and you save all the money you can, just do it. But I would not stay in the lower class ones where it's just like a
You heard it here first. He's a posh one.
Whoa.
No, you heard it here first, guys.
And that's not me being offensive. They have the different classes.
Oh.
Right? Just gotta check. But yeah, staying in that seat for like 12 hours.
Like the bed was bad enough, wasn't it? And stuff. My hair, look at my state of my hair.
Just stay in your face.
Horrible. Right, now we're at our transfer, because we all in one thing that we booked together was a transfer as well, wasn't it? We booked the bus and then ferry with it. So we got off the train and we found it straight away. They said 5 minutes, but might be half an hour, might be an hour. We seem to be the only few people here, or there's 2 more people that are going to Crab Eye. We're the only 2 going to Koh Samui, so we've got a little badge. No idea what that's going to be like, but it does say it's 3 hours. Yeah. Oh, just aircon, at least. Aircon. It already feels a little bit cooler here, as James stated earlier.
But there is no sun currently as it's 5 minutes.
There is no sun. My jaw, like this hurts. But debating getting food, I don't know, but let's just get on the bus when it arrives, if it arrives. Like, as much as that was alright, really, the train, for what it was and the cost. Like, for the cost, it really isn't that bad. If you probably save the money on the hostel as well, whatever it is, you're not saying that. But just ready to get there now, though. Want a shower. We just did asked, and we found out how long it is going to be.
And they did say 5 minutes.
We were told 5 minutes, like wait here for 5 minutes and then you'll get going. We just found out it's
2 hours.
It's a nice 7 o'clock bus journey. It's currently, it's 5:30.
Okay.
So an hour and a half. But we're in here for 10 minutes already. So, it's gonna be a long time to wait. That's gonna feel like a long time. This is the thing I hate about this type of stuff.
Well, this is what you got to show, right? Traveling isn't all sunshines and rainbows.
Yeah.
And, you know, meeting people and having fun. It's a big slog as well.
It's an hour and a half wait.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know, no, but it is, no, but I mean it's an hour and a half wait, like, oh. So maybe I do get some food. Because what, then it's a 3-hour journey, so 10 o'clock to, I guess, to...
We don't know when the ferry is.
That's what I mean, so it's going to be at least 10 o'clock to there. Then it could be half hour. I know it's another hour and a half on the ferry to at least that's to the island. What we can do, book a hostel. Yeah. We're going to go book a hostel. I can't get the light working, so I'm using my phone. And James is having a little hissy fit.
These bloody content creators, honestly.
It changes again. It was like a 10-minute wait, and now we're on a bus. I'm not
full of surprises.
Not too sure. We've been told 5 minutes, 2 hours, and now we're on a bus. I assume we're all going to the same place. Aircon's just started as well. Beautiful. Really nice. Maybe a 2.5, 3-hour journey if we leave now. This is why you don't book through a dodgy travel agency. And we have light. let's get going. We got off the bus. I could talk you through all the bus shenanigans. We changed bus, we did all that, but we won't tell you about that bit, will we?
You're acting like it was really, really...
It was just a little bit longer, wasn't it? It was about, only half an hour.
Yeah.
Let's get here at 7, get here at 7:30. So we're at the ferry port now. Let me show you around. Look at this.
It's glorious.
And you were saying it's just nice to see a little bit of different land. Yeah. But then this is the last leg of our journey, technically to Koh Samui, but then we need to book somewhere anyway.
Bit more rural.
A bit nicer.
Got a better vibe to it.
They play this awful music here though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I thought it was kind of chill.
I don't know, why is it so unnecessarily loud? It's annoying. But I think the ferry's about an hour journey, hour and a half. I'm awake now, we've got coffees. It hasn't actually been that bad a journey. But I'm going to save that till on the ferry, little tour of the ferry, and then we'll say our goodbyes. I'll tell you how much it was.
That's it.
We're going to have to ignore the noise, guys, but the ferry's moving. We're on our way. We're an hour from Koh Samui, and it doesn't feel like we slept or anything. It's really weird, doesn't it?
We're in good spirits.
We're in great spirits. We're in great spirits. Just talk about how I'm going to knock him out again.
We've got a big debate.
We know who's going to win. But you know what, let's put that on hold.
Yeah.
Let's review the whole thing.
What whole thing?
What do you think? We've just been on an overnight train, a bus, and a ferry.
We reviewed the train earlier.
No, we haven't reviewed it.
How many times
do
do we review the same
No,
thing?
but this is we're reviewing the whole trip.
Whole trip. Whole.
Not the whole trip. If you're going to be if you're going to carry on being a silly prick,
we're going to have to do a podcast.
I'm going to have to cut you out of the whole thing. You silly
That's
prick.
probably for the best, mate.
It probably is for the best,
Yeah.
really, let's be honest. Okay, so, and action.
What are we reviewing?
So it's lovely views all the way around, isn't it? Look at this. Whoa.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
How did you find it all? Be honest, how have you found it all?
The trip here, I've honestly...
Not the trip, just the trip.
The trip to this
the
ferry.
Trip to this ferry.
Yeah.
Well, Koh Samui.
You just cut me off,
No, but
and I was about to tell you
It's Koh
exactly.
Samui, not just the ferry. This is
Right.
part of the whole trip. We just started the ferry, but I thought we'd just add it in now.
Guys, imagine putting up with this energy for as long as I already have, let alone how long we're going to be together.
I look after
the
him.
rest of this.
This isn't
Takes a special skill.
This isn't the review we're after. We're not reviewing me, are we? We're reviewing the trip.
Alright, no, it genuinely, I would highly recommend the way we did it, to be honest with you. Highly recommend.
Would you do it again?
100%, man.
Would you do
100%.
lower class, or would you have to be a sleeper?
It's got to be a sleeper, always the sleeper. Maybe even, you know, upping it a little bit. Check
Upper
out
class?
the first class sleeper.
I think if it's only like £5 more baht, what, £10 more, might be worth it.
Get your own enclosed space.
I think you get better sleep if you get your own enclosed space.
You struggle with the light and stuff like that as well. So.
Well, that's because where my bed was, you would have seen, was there's a light just right there and things.
But no, yeah,
Well, no.
definitely would recommend.
And as long as we don't get seasick, I think it's nice and easy.
I don't
This ferry is just like any normal ferry you go on, crossing the channel. No, a little bit smaller than the channel, let's say, but like
similar to the Isle of Wight one, to be honest.
Isle of Wight one, that's what it is more like, or like the Thames Uber boat, a little bit like thing with the car deck. But that's it, guys.
Buddha.
There is a big old Buddha up there, if you can see it. And we're done. We've made it, James.
We made it. We made it.
We made it to Koh
Completed the
Samui. Sleeper train, onto a bus, and then another bus, and then a ferry.
Maybe a few more buses in
Maybe
between.
might be a few more buses. But we did it. There we go. You heard a little bit of review from James earlier. Would I do it again? I probably would. Like I said, my expectations were really low. I look awful. My expectations were really low, so when I got on it, and there was a proper toilet with a bidet, you could sleep, still a few things are light, but I'd do it again. I think so.
Really expecting it to be pretty
I think, because I've seen videos from like the Bangladesh and Pakistan sleeper trains, I was expecting like hell. But it wasn't that bad. I would do it again for the price as well. I think we're going to have to because it's double the price. A flight's double the price easily on probably a good day, and then you have to pay for accommodation again. So technically you're going to be £60 down just for a flight. At least, well, £80 flight, yeah. So we'll see. So it's all good. It's good, but all what you're expecting, it cost us per person £40 each for everything.
And we got mildly scammed.
We put mildly scammed. We probably could have done it, but I think for ease of it though, how easy it was.
Yeah.
We went through TAT travel. You would have seen the other video when we went to the place where the guy told us to go to. But I think for £40 each, sleeper train, second class with aircon, connection. You got off the train, they're literally waiting for us. We told him our ticket, and then straight onto the ferry. They printed the ticket for us at the place. It was nice and easy instead of faffing around trying to print everything out yourself. So, for the sake of what, maybe 400 baht, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, give or take. It's probably just easier doing it like that, especially for both of us doing it. But you know what? I'd highly recommend it. I would, especially give it a go once, and we're probably gonna definitely do it again. But thank you all for watching. Anything to say, James, to sign off?
No, we've had our watermelon and fruit juice, and now
We're ready.
on to the next adventure.
We're ready to relax a little bit, go sit on a beach, enjoy the sunshine, meet a few people, have a little bit of fun. But that's everything, guys. I'll see you in the next video.
Oil. Not again. Not again.